Lotto1234 realm. It is Lotto1234 coming at you with a brand new video from Worldy Worldy. I have done another armor upgrade, which is a pretty big one. As you can see, I am wearing a completely new uniform with diamond emblems. Also, I have to mention that Daypay is not going to be speaking in today's video because, Daypay has been pretty tired in the other videos we've done, and I think it's fair enough that Daypay is going to be using the chat. Yes. So today we're going to be doing something, maybe some end busting or something, because as you can see, if you just look here, we got some fancy new equipment, as you can see there. So I think it's fair that we jump into today's video. We have gotten new equipment. As you can see, Gatekeeper's Blade. This does 50 damage because we killed a crazy boss to get it, and I kind of farmed the boss. Then a Topaz pickaxe. As you can see, we do have some pretty good equipment. This thing can basically one-shot everything, but we've progressed more. We've allowed ourselves to progress way more than just netherite. And what did Daypay say? Want to look at my new build? Yes. Yee. It didn't really end up being a full yes, it just ended up being a yee. Yeah, so Daypay has been building. Yeah, Daypay's been building quite a lot. Daypay calls this the Mage Queen. I think I'm gonna go get some food now. I think I should do that. I'm gonna go get my food, my shulker boxes, and all the stuff I need to go end busting, because we are doing some end busting. I'm pretty sure we always hope it's a successful end bust. Oh yes, let's bust that end. So in here, this is the place, you know this place, this is where we keep all, oh my god. So this is where we keep all our good stuff. As you can see, the supply has increased pretty dramatically. As you can see, we now have 6 stacks of diamonds and 13 there too. 2 stacks of emeralds and 17. It's not that much, but it's a humble amount of stuff. We've kind of been doing other stuff. We got some netherite. Actually, enough of wanting it. Don't know why I made it an ingot. But here, this is kind of where the cool stuff happens. I'm actually gonna suit up. Yeah, just because that looks much better. I have my ender chest. I have my shulker box. I'm actually gonna empty this shulker box out of nether resources. So I could take some. I could keep some golden carrots. They're always useful. So yeah, I'm gonna put some golden carrots in there. Some normal carrots. Maybe I should try to make those into Nah, I'm not making those into golden carrots. But yeah. Anyways, let's cut until we are at the stronghold. Alright, so here we are at the stronghold. And yeah, we're at the stronghold now in the portal room. And we're going to jump into the end to go end busting. So it's loading terrain. And it should load. Here we are. I'm inside Daypay's head. Not anymore, because we are going up here. And we gotta go through that end gateway. So I'm gonna see if I can do this first try. I'm really bad at this, but whoa. Daypay just got it. What the hell? Oh, and I'm here too. That was really fast. Okay, let's go this direction. So Daypay is just gonna follow me, and we're gonna try to find End City. So alright, so I found one, and it has an end ship. That's so good. I'm so lucky to find an end ship on this tiny end city. I can't believe glass takes so this. I have one of a really powerful pickaxe. Glass takes that long with mining fatigue, and then stone is just nope. I'm not having it, says my pickaxe. Alright, let's see if we can find. Yeah, I'm sorry if you heard Daypay's button pressing. You can still hear Daypay if you want. So if he wants to speak, he can speak, but don't speak, Daypay. Because he can hear me, so I can hear him, It makes sense. Yeah, hit me with your effect shulkers. Alright. I actually got my first notch apple today. Oh my god, they can be annoying, these guys. I'm sorry if you're hearing Daypay's mashing of keys. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, there's actually chests in this one too. I was really lucky to find one that had both an end ship And a diamond helmet. And a diamond pickaxe. Well, I mean, I have no use for it, but I can just plonk down my shulker box, put this stuff in here. Oh my god, I really gotta watch out for these shulkers. Come on, shulker. Oh, that's my shulker box. I'm such an idiot. Okay, emeralds. Yeah, I can take all this stuff, really. Like, this is just like... I'm just very aggressively eating. I'm sure Dape's already taken the elytra or something. I'm sure he has. I'm gonna go over there because I'm pretty sure he's at the engine. Oh, hi! Bruh. Just bruh. Down here! Wait, let me put this shulker. Dape is such a noob. He doesn't even know. Well, he's never been endbusting. That's why. I mean, Dape has played this game for about 4 years and he hasn't been endbusting. Like, Minecraft players. Oh my! Look at that iron sword. It's a shame that's iron because it's not meant to be iron. But now we have 4 elytra, so spare elytra for both of us. Let's find another end city. Let's go and see if we can find another one, because now that Dape knows how to get the elytra from the end. Wait. I gotta go back and get the dragon head. That's like a must. I can't leave the dragon head. I left the dragon head twice to get my first 2 elytra. Now I'm gonna have to grab it though. I mean, I already have an... well. It's really easy to fix that problem where you're kind of like stuck on the ground. You kind of just sneak and then you're all good again. So this is the dragon head. We gotta go grab it so we can be the Dragon Bros. But that's already taken because the Dragon Bros. I can't believe this takes so long to mine. Okay, let's find the next end city. Yay! So I mean, I guess the end busting was semi-successful. What? I've never seen this big of an end city in my life. It was a neighboring end city. It was literally, and it's not even rated. Jesus, bro. I've never seen, what?
5 minutes later.
Alright, maggot, who didn't stick the landing, come with me. Alright. I don't really have to speak back to David because he can already, I'm taking all the stuff. Okay, David. Dude, he got the one with all the riches. He's the one who fell to his doom. Or he didn't fall to his doom. He kind of just messed up. So, well, I mean, this is such a big end city. We're literally gonna raid the whole thing. Let's raid it. Let's raid it all. I always take the potions because they're useful to have, and I'm not a potion maker. Let's forget that Dape is an absolute idiot, but this isn't the biggest... I've never seen this big of an end city. They're easy to find. Once you have an elytra, they're easy. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. We just kamikaze that. I hope that was on purpose, so I don't have to be that embarrassed in Dape, in my editor. Well, I guess he's an editor. He's an old man editor who doesn't really know how to play the game. He just edits my videos. He's an editing slave. That's what Dape is. No, of course not. Of course not. He's not an editing slave. That's me. Yeah, of course he had to pull the "that's me" card because that's Dape. If you like playing with Dape, I have a oh, that's a mending shovel. That's not bad. I can't say that's bad. If I said that's bad, I'm getting cancelled. All right, let's just put stuff in here. I mean, I could use the ender chest to put stuff in. Oh yeah, I have my sand shulker box. It's very useful because all of these end cities actually have an ender chest. Let's see. So is that... We're gonna have to like raid this whole thing because there's no way we're not raiding the entire damn end city. Because like this thing is massive. We can't miss out on all this loot, all this treasure. Because these places actually have some really good loot. If you didn't know, you probably should know. This is like an end metropolis. This is not an end. This is an end metropolis. End metropolis. I've said that before. I can't really come up with anything big. End capital. We found the end capital. That's a title. That's a video title right now. Yeah, we found the end capital in Minecraft. This place doesn't have that many chests. It's mega, but it doesn't have that many chests. And the chests are more like once you really have elytra, like we're not playing on a big server. It's just me and Dape. I mean, it's the same one. Are you kidding me? Get me out of here, stupid! Oh my god, is flying with Elytra this hard? Well, I've had them in 2 of my worlds. I'm expecting myself to be better than this. First time I actually hit 2-shotted one of those guys instead of 1-shotted, because I'm sounding like such like, not a pro, but just such a, oh my god, I should have brought milk to this occasion. He needs milk! Ah, yeah, I need milk! He needs milk! I probably shouldn't be saying that now. I feel like a boomer. I don't know what that is, but all I know is that's pretty boomerish. Is it boomerish? I don't know if it even is boomerish, but I personally find it kind of boomerish. I hate fighting these guys. They're the worst, I gotta say. I think, Daypay, we should look for another end city. I think this one is pretty done. This one was pretty... Alright, let's look for another one. Now stick the landing this time, Daypay. And there's another one. Well, whoop-de-doo, I guess. It doesn't even have an end ship. That's actually the first... I can't believe that first tiny one didn't have an end ship. That's kind of crazy how that first... Like, we don't really need Elytra at this point into the game, but it's still fun to have lots of them. Does this one have a single chest? I don't know. If it doesn't, that's crazy. Oh, yep, it does have chests. Good. Then please have some riches, because this one did not have... And, oh, well, I mean, it does have iron boots with a lot of enchantments on it, so I guess that's a win. I gotta eat. I'm very low right now. Okay, let's find another one, Daypay. To the next end city. Wait, that's another one. And it has an engine. Bro, this means that we're gonna get 6 Elytra in this world. We have the powerful Elytra that we're wearing. They're really good. Alright, let me grab this end head. The dragon head. Let's grab this dragon head. Ooh. Over here. Let's take it. There we go. We have the dragon head. We gotta put the shulker box down. Oh, can't throw that out. That's a valuable thing. I'm hearing flight. I'm hearing the sound of flight. This is the Elytra. Should I let Daypay have it this time? Because I think I've been taking it. I'm gonna take it from him. I don't care. Alright, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video of us doing some end busting in Minecraft. It was actually very successful. More successful than I initially thought it would be. I thought we might find 1 or 2 end cities, but no. We found 4 end cities, which is pretty good. And I think 2 or 3 of them had an Elytra in them, so that was good. And we got tons of good loot, which I'm now actually going to put in the chest. So I'm going to go inside of here, just show you guys when I'm dumping my items. It's often like quite a lot. No, forget it, I'm just going to waste them all. Yeah, it's been productive. And where's my extra stack of rockets? I don't know where they are, and yeah, I have no idea where they are. That's weird. But yeah, we're gonna dump all of our good equipment that we just got into this chest. I mean, I should probably... Let me put these diamonds where they're meant to be. They're meant to be up here in the good stuff's chest. If we go down here, we could put some of the shulker shells in. And iron stuff we could put in there. A mending golden axe, we could do that. There. Let's take all this stuff. Elytra, dragon head... Chuck all of it in here. Can do that. We're really filling up these chests with just absolute junk. And then my shulker box, which has actually the rockets in it. So that's where my rockets were. My saddle, all the good stuff that I need to put in this chest. So if I just dump my inventory into here, it should be pretty good. Wait, I gotta get those out there too. So yeah, we have managed to fill up 2 whole chests in today's video. Wait. Subtle flex. Yeah, look at that chest. Look at that chest. Look at, not really that chest. Look at that chest. Look at that. Yeah, just Sunflex, we have a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, tons of Gatekeeper swords. But, yeah, I have a pretty good one. They could also make his one another right. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hello.